Brett and Julia have brought us together here for an occasion of great joy and a cause for great celebration. Having found each other, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation for their marriage. They have chosen each one of you to be here with them to witness their wedding vows as they join as husband and wife.
Brett and I first met at Arby's. We were both working there and we shared the same managers who thought we absolutely needed to meet and we would hit it off. So when we did finally meet, I was taking out the trash and the trash fell on me. And then he came to the back door and I said, Corey, there's someone I don't know at the back door. And Brett came in and that is how we first officially met, me covered in trash.
I saw her working on backline. I'm like, oh, she's cute. And so I started looking at the work schedule to see like what times we had to work together and stuff. And I remember just working there with her one day and just talking to her a lot on backline, finding her real easy to talk to. And I was like, I could try and see what we could do together.
Brett, I cannot believe we have been together for 8 years. And today is the day that we are getting married. I have cherished our time together and I am excited for this next journey as husband and wife. I remember when we first started dating and we didn't expect to stay together this long or even get married because it was such young love. We are here today as two adults in love making the choice to be married. I am so grateful for you and the way you care for me.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
You may be seated.
Hello, love. We finally made it to our third wedding. I remember being so nervous to talk to this beautiful girl I worked with, but you made it so easy. You have a smile I want to see every day and want to work harder to see.
You're gonna make me
Good.
I can't do that. I love you, beautiful. He's a very lucky man. We're being recorded.
I know. That's okay.
We need a towel to dry off here.
I know, it's been a mess.
Oh, you almost got me too. That was tough.
That's it. I almost got him.
You almost got me.
It's okay. You got me.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Marriage is a bold step into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. In marriage, two lives are intimately shared, and the blending of these two must not diminish either one. It should enhance the individuality of each partner. Brett and Julia, the relationship that you have nourished together stands for the love that will blossom and grow each passing day. Before you knew love, you were friends, and it was from this seed of friendship that is now your destiny.
Our first unofficial date was us going to my friend's piercing shop with my other friend, and I got 2 dermals in my chest. I'm sorry if my mom ever sees this. I don't think she knew that. And I had to pretend like I was very tough because Brett was there and I wanted to impress him, and we've been together ever since. So if you do something crazy on the first date, maybe it'll work out for you.
And my first impressions of that is she really knows how to pick a first date. She really knows how to make a first impression, and I guess that really made me feel more comfortable with it afterwards, after doing something like that to start out with.
The first time Brett said he loved me was after we left a coworker's wedding. It was May 4th. I don't remember what year, I think 2017, but I could be wrong. And we were arguing about something, and I don't remember what it was, but then he kind of just blurted out that he loved me, and it was a very sweet moment that I'll always remember, and it's a very special day. told them I was gonna pinch your butt. Were you surprised?
I was waiting for the shoulder tap and then she got that. You look so good.
You look so handsome. You're so cute.
I don't want to rub my face on you because I don't know if I'll get your makeup all messed up.
I don't think so. It's glued on there.
Oh, that's good.
This is permanent.
Oh, that's good.
What do you think? Is this what you
I
expected?
was worried. I was talking about that face. I didn't even get to look at the dress yet. Dang. You know, sort of.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at you.
Oh, you want me to spin? I don't know if I can.
Yeah, that's fair. We won't spin.
There's a lot going on here.
We'll have plenty of time to sit. And then we're back.
You look handsome. Are you having fun?
Are you?
No, I keep crying.
Oh.
I had to put tissues in my shirt.
Oh no. Just say you're ready.
Okay, yeah, just thank you. I surprised him. I pinched his butt.
I love that I met you and that you took a chance with me. I love how much you care for the people important to you. And I love that you're the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night. Because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start right now. So I'm happy we can start doing that legally on paper with the courts.
Marriage is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your marriage partner as it is your own. It is not total absorption into each other. It is looking outward in the same direction together. Marriage makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. It makes you stronger so that you can be involved with life in ways you dare to risk alone. To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today.
The day Brett proposed to me, we went to the mountains in Boone. I was gonna take pictures with the fall leaves.
And she was like, I'd be very impressed if you could actually like pull off a proposal while we're doing these and everything. And she's like, I don't think you'd have a chance to. We kind of like went down to like a different area that had like a nice little like overview of the forest and everything. And I had like the backpack on that had her ring in it. And I was like, I need to distract her so I can have time to like pull it out real quick and get down. And I just noticed that there was a river down at the end of the overhang, and I was like, babe, look at that river, it's so nice. And so after that, I was like, I just pulled it out, and I think I surprised her.
And I start crying because somehow he was able to surprise me, and it was a very sweet moment with just the two of us. It was very intimate.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held while riding in a vehicle back and forth from North Carolina, or over a meal, all those sentences that began with, when we get married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will, and maybe, all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart, all these common things and more are the real process of a wedding.
I cannot wait to see what the rest of this life will bring us, and even though I know it won't always be sunshine and rainbows, I know that we will get through it together. I love you so much, and I am so excited to be your wife. Julia.
The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant them all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher. for you have learned much from one another over the years. Now you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life. And these things will never quite be the same between you, for after these vows you will say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife."
I knew that Brett was the one for me after we got Korg, which is our dog, and this is where it's gonna get a little messy. We were celebrating Christmas in my apartment, and it was just the three of us, and I knew then it would be always just the three of us. That was rough. So yeah, I'm very grateful, but that was like a year and a half into our relationship, and that's when, just like once we became a little family, I was like, oh, this is it, for real.
Marriage is a partnership of two unique people who bring out the very best in each other, and who know that even though they are wonderful as individuals, together they are even better. 1 Corinthians 13 states, "Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails." And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love.
Brett, the journey to get here recently has been a bit challenging, but I am happy to say that we have arrived here together. This experience has been our first little marital bump. I'd like to think this is a good example of how we'll tackle things by challenges by working together. I am grateful for every moment that I have spent with you and knowing that I get to live this life by your side. You make me better just by being yourself. I have peace knowing that you'll be my husband forever. I know that you will always be there to support me and comfort me. I know that you will always take care of our family. Parentheses, Korg. You have proven your dedication time and time again, whether it be getting a job at Papa John's or looking at the nurses angrily anytime they hurt me. And even when you offered to cancel this wedding due to the headache and the heartache. Recently, we were going through like my diagnosis for my surgery, and once I had my surgery, we were in the hospital overnight, and the nurses were really bad at doing my blood draws, and I could just see how upset Brett was getting and like how protective he was of me in the hospital. And it was just like really special because a lot of people don't go through the kind of things that we've gone through so early on in our relationship. So it's just really nice to like have him there in the good times and the bad, and know that he's always going to take care of me. In turn, today I will promise you these vows with our loved ones as witnesses. I promise to respect you, support you, be faithful, buy you things you wouldn't think to get yourself, plan our vacations, book Korg's vet appointments, and most importantly, love you forever. And remember, no measure of time with you will be long enough, but we'll start with forever.
There's a lot I love about Julia. She is always determined. She's very smart. If there's something that she doesn't know, she wants to learn more about it and do the best she can with anything. She cares for all the people in her life. Julia's probably changed my drive really to just do better and do more. She really, what's the word I'm looking for? She really brings out the most in you and knows how to really get you into gear.
I love a lot about Brett. He is the most kind and considerate person I've ever met. I have never seen someone with such calmness and just peace, and the calmness and peace that he has helps me kind of simmer down and not be so hyper and anxious, and he just really brings my life a lot of balance, and I'm grateful for that.
Julia, over the years, and even the last month, we have had some wild moments. Whether it's a surprise trip to Ireland, or even a sloth encounter, you have always kept me on my toes, and I couldn't love you more for it. So I want to make these vows for the future surprises to come. I vow to always be honest and truthful with you. I will always be there for you when you need somebody. And I vow to always treat you like the queen you are. You make me smile every morning when I see you, and every night before bed. I love you being you. I messed up there. I love you more than anything.
We differ in so many ways, but there's some things like a little bit of our sense of humor is the same. We have some of the similar mannerisms now. We say the same things and lots of inside jokes. I feel like that's what we have in common. We have jokes that we have together, and we have a lot of fun together. We like doing crafts together. We like building our Halloween costumes from scratch, and just taking a lot of time to craft together and spend a lot of time together doing silly things.
From the earliest time, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment of love that is also never-ending. As often as either of you look at this symbol, I hope that you will be reminded of these commitments to one another, which you make here today.
I want to marry her because she's just beautiful, she's smart, she's really, she's funny. She'll be like, yeah, I'm funny. And I'm laughing thinking about that, but yeah, she's funny, she's smart. She's, like I said, she really is like she's really gonna be, she's like the best like opposite of me, but like you said, we complete each other in that way. Like you just tell like we're just like fit together, you know.
He is the grounded person. I am up in the sky being a crazy person. I really want to strive for perfection, and he kind of can be more mellow and go for practicality. That was hard to say. So he's very practical to my overacting, wild mannerisms, and he just brings balance to something that can be so crazy all the time. He's unlike any other person that I've met. And I know he'll always be there for me.
Brett, place the ring on Julia's fingers.
Julia, I give you this ring
as a constant reminder
that
I chose you.
That I chose you.
Brett, I give you this ring
As a constant reminder
as a constant reminder
that I chose you.
that I chose you.
Marriage to me is being able to go home to somebody that I can tell them anything to, and just be comfortable with them at the end of the day to do whatever with them, really. I'm thankful for her drive. I'm thankful for her tenacity, her patience, and her ability just to love.
Marriage is a partnership and must be nurtured. Love motivates and holds it together, but not by itself. You must work at it together and sustain it within yourselves. The loving unity that you just symbolized by this commitment and the stating of your vows and the exchange of rings will last forever. Every day more than yesterday, but never more than tomorrow.
Marriage is a commitment by two people who want to be together and be on the same team. And I always feel like he is on my team, even on our bad days. And we don't really have that many bad days. I'm very fortunate. It's very easy with him because he's the most easygoing person. So I am making a commitment to the person that I love in front of all of my loved ones. I'm thankful every day for the opportunity to know him and get to grow with him and be with him. And I love our family. I'm so grateful that his family has accepted me and they love me, and I am so grateful for our little pup. He's the best. So it's just, I'm grateful that I get to go through this life with Brett, and I'll go through the next life with Brett and the one after that, and I know that we'll always be together.
Heavenly Father, we acknowledge your presence here today and ask for your blessing upon Brett and Julia and their marriage. As we celebrate this special day, we pray that you lead, guide, and direct them throughout their lives together. Bless their family abundantly in love, joy, and happiness. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do daily for our family. You amaze me every day with your dedication and charm that you apply to everything so effortlessly. I can't tell you how much I love you, but it's a lot. And I promise I will always try for us and our family. Love always, Brett.
Brett and Julia, you have invited us to be with you as you made a more public and formal announcement of what has been a private joy, your love for each other and your desire to live together as husband and wife. You have exchanged vows of marriage and exchanged rings to symbolize this commitment. I would ask that you always remember to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, that you respect the thoughts, ideas, and suggestions of one another, be able to forgive, do not hold grudges, and live each day that you may share it together, as from this day forward you shall be each other's home, comfort, and refuge, your marriage strengthened by your love and respect. Throughout this ceremony, Brett and Julia formalized the existence of the bond between them with vows spoken and with the giving and receiving of rings. So with all of the formalities out of the way, Brett, now you may kiss your wife. Friends, it is my pleasure to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Brett Davis.
It's fine. We're not on fire. We're not on fire.
Everybody stand up. Let's go. Put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Davis.
Love me like you'll never leave me. You could be my second skin, steady like a heart that's beating. You settle me like medicine, like flowers, wildflowers. You hold me like I'm precious, I'm sacred, I'm holy, and I'm breathing you in oh so slowly, as I'm melting to you like I'm honey. You've got me drunk on these feelings, your lips like wine. I want you to heal me. I What's the point of being sober if I could be born again? Like flowers, wildflowers, you hold me. Like I'm precious, I'm sacred, I'm holy. And I'm breathing you in, oh so slowly, as I melt into you like I'm honey.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here today. My little sister just got married. I know! I can't even believe it. I'm so happy for her. But that's not the only person here. Brett, he's here too. And I don't know about you guys, if you know Brett, but he's pretty cool. Like, I've had the opportunity to get to know Brett over the past few months very closely. And this guy is the most laid back guy ever. I swear Brett doesn't have a single enemy in the world. I mean, you have to get along with the guy. And he has been there for my sister through a lot. And I just love that about Brett, and I love that about Julia too, is that they are there for each other. And I think that you guys have heard some of the stories that they've been through together. Not gonna spill their beans here or anything, but I mean, the things that they've been through together, it's such a balance with each other, right? It's a synchronicity that you see with this couple that you don't find in a lot of people. I definitely think there's a yin to a yang situation going on here. For as persnickety as Julia can be, Brett is just go with the flow. And I love how they balance each other out. And I think that these guys have got it figured out. And I think a big toast should go out to them, just to keep doing what you guys are doing. Keep loving each other and keep doing a great job at being a couple. Yeah.
Julia had asked me months and months ago if I'd give a speech. Well, it would be months before I'd have to, so I agreed. And here I am. It's easy to speak about Julia and Brett. She did real good about describing that. You know, I live in Houston and she lives in Florida. Her mother kidnapped her years ago and bribed her with a kitten. And so she was raised in Florida and I was in Houston, and she come back and forth. We'd had a lot of fun. And y'all want to hear a couple of stories about a little Julia?
Right on cue, guys.
Well, you know, I was a single dad, and she was very picky about what she wore in the morning. I mean, all day long, but you put them on in the morning. She would lay in bed, and I would open the drawer, and I would pull a top out, and I would show it to her, and she would go. And I'd fold it back and put it in. I'd pick up another one. And this procedure would go on until we got her dressed. One morning we were going to school, only it was daycare, but it was school. And it was a misty morning, you know, and we're driving down the road, and I got 1,000 things on my mind. She's sitting over there, and she said, "Dad," I said, "Yeah, wish, wish." And I'm going, "What? Wish, wish?" I said, "What? Wish, wish." She want me to turn on the windshield wiper. That's one we keep. That's a pretty cute one. She was a very cute kid. I got 100 more. I just wish them the best, and I don't think, you know, they've got it on their own. They know what to do. They've got this. And I appreciate y'all letting me talk up here. I got more.
So hello everyone, I'm Shane Davis, the father of the groom, Brett. I'd like to start by thanking each and every one of you for being here tonight. And I know the hurricane didn't make it easy, and I'm all the more grateful. that you are all here. And also an appreciation for those who could not be here, who I know really wanted to be here, and those looking down from heaven on us that would love to be here. May God bless them. So I'd like to start off by talking to you about the day, January 5th, 1995. One of the very best days of my life, and that was the day Brett was born. He was 9 pounds, 5 ounces, 21 inches long. God bless his mama. Ooh. I was the proudest man on earth that day. And my son has done so much through the years to make me proud. From his efforts on the baseball field as a child, to running the show at Ghetto Skate Park when he was 14, you know? And everything he's done as an adult all these years. Brett is kind and considerate, loving, caring, smart, and most of all is his amazing heart. And of course, I can't leave out his efforts to this beautiful woman beside him right now. I'll never forget the first time he brought home Julia to meet us. And I immediately thought, wow, he has found a very special girl right there. So much so that the next day I felt compelled to tell my son a little fatherly advice, and I simply said, son, good girls don't grow on trees, and you've certainly found yourself a great one. And he just looked at me, that little gleam in his eyes to say, yeah, Dad, I know, I got you. But, so over the years, I've got to know a lot about Julia. She is kind, yet feisty. Never afraid to voice her opinion on anything, which I appreciate. And she is also loving, caring, devoted, and intelligent. She has a sensitive side, but she's also a fighter. And there's no doubt about that. But most of all, she has a beautiful heart and soul. And that's one of the things that I love most about her. So I'm very proud that the two of you found one another to share this life together. And just know that no matter what life sends your way, that we will always be here for you, but most of all, you'll always have one another in anything that comes your way. And Brett, I'm so proud to be your father. And Julia, I'm so proud that I can now call you my daughter-in-law. Welcome to the family. We love you both greatly, and may God bless you.
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It is so nice that all of you are able to be here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. We're just so grateful to spend this day with you guys. Obviously, it was very challenging for us to get here, but we love you all so much. That's all.
Hey guys, it's me again, hosting a really fun game. And it's called the Shoe Game. So we're starting with a warm-up question. Are you guys ready? Who drinks more milk? All right, okay. All right, who likes Sabrina Carpenter more? All right, easy peasy. Should we give them a little bit more challenging questions? Yeah, I think it's so. So let's get a little personal here. Who hogs the blanket? If you guys didn't know, the Shoe Game is responsible for the first marital arguments often here. All right, who's more likely to talk their way out of a speeding ticket? All right. Next one, who made the first move? more challenging. Who would last longer on a deserted island? Easy. Oh, it looks really easy. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Who said, I love you first? No, I feel like we have a story here. All right, guys, are you still having fun? Pulse check. Okay. All right, let's think about Halloween here. Who has the best costume? Oh. That is so rude. Okay, continue. Who is the best at interior design? Easy peasy. I'm getting these questions way too easy. All right, but who loses their wallet more? Yeah. But who loses their keys more? All right, who is the best driver? Shut. Okay, I have a few more questions I could ask you guys, or you can bail out of this, but I will have one exit question for you guys. That's the real kicker. Okay, you guys ready for more questions? Or do you want to answer the real kicker question at the end? Just keep them coming. Okay, who spends the most money? Easy peasy. Okay. Who is more organized? Trick question, neither of them. Who is the social butterfly? Oh my God. Who is the most patient? Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys the biggest question, and this might instigate the first argument between the newlyweds. Who loves Korg more? I just started the first argument. Okay, guys, that's what I got for you.
Julia, Brett. Julia, I remember when we were in some foreign country and you threw a chicken carcass out of the window. Maybe it was Amelie, I don't remember, but it was great times. So I think it's only fitting that you are married to a man who loves chicken in the form of chicken nuggets. And we love you. And we're wishing you the best. Good luck in your marriage. We love you guys.
Julia, you're my oldest friend. I love you to death, and I wish you and Brett the best. You definitely found someone amazing. You guys are gonna be great.
Brett and Julia, you guys are the bomb. Brett, I've known you forever. Julia, I've known you close to forever. You guys complement each other perfectly. I love you guys. I'm so excited for you. Glad to be your friend. Cheers.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth to this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the I don't remember the rest. I love you guys a lot. I hope you stay married forever, and hopefully I will be there forever to love you. Cheers.
Hi guys, happy wedding day. And Julia, you hold the most special place in my heart. You're the first friend I made after graduation, and I couldn't be more grateful. And to have you let me be a part of your friend and family was even better. I appreciate everything that you've done for me and all the good times that we shared with one another. Brett, thank you so much for sharing your kindness and your home and your most beautiful corgi with me. It is lovely, and I can't wait to spend so many more years with you guys. Yay!
Hi Julia, hi Brett. I'm so happy for you guys. Congratulations. I have no stories to really share. I'm kind of nervous. Well, Julia, I'm so glad that I was introduced to you. I'm so glad that we went to school together, and I'm so glad that we have all the memories that we have. And I'm so glad that you trusted me with, everything that you did. And I hope you guys have a lovely, happy, healthy marriage. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Congratulations.
Hey Brett, hey Julia. I'm super glad to be here tonight with you guys. This has been an awesome experience. You guys are amazing. I wish the best for both of you, and we're gonna be there right along with you guys, so don't think we're not. So, happy marriage.
Happy life, happy wife.
Indeed, good luck and Godspeed. Go forth and wreak havoc, guys.
Brett and Julia, we want to thank you for inviting us to your wedding. It was a wonderful time. We love you guys. We're so excited for you. We really look forward to everything that you guys become as a couple and husband and wife, and just want to keep growing with you guys. And as you keep saying, we are next. So we look forward to seeing you at our celebration as well. But good luck, and we love you guys.
Big congratulations to you guys. You know, we're so happy for you.
We finally made it here.
Yeah.
It took a long time coming, but
Yeah.
we made it here. You got here, you did the thing, and you both look so beautiful.
Looked amazing while you did it, and I know you guys had a great time.
We're so excited for you and so excited to see your life flourish together as well.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Brett, oh my God, I can't believe you are married. My little buddy. Good gosh, I remember the day I brought you home, bud. I love you to death. You couldn't make me more prouder. You have picked the perfect wife, the perfect person to be with. Julia's a joy, you're a joy. I love you both to death. Congratulations to both of you and many wishes. Love you guys to death.
Brett, you're definitely one of my best friends. As you're well aware, we've definitely had some wild times together. And then Julia, obviously I haven't known you as long. I was gone, the first half to 3/4 of you guys' relationship. But I would say that especially after moving to Charlotte and everything, I definitely would consider you one of my best friends as well. And I really love you both, and I'm happy for you both, and I'm so glad to be here celebrating the two of you.
Hey guys, it's me again. Just wanted to let you all know how proud I am of both of you and how much I love you guys. I know you've been through a lot of adversities, and just know that everything's gonna work out like you've always dreamed. I love you all.
In my darkest hour, on the days so grim, when I've seen the worst and been through all of it. I can taste defeat like a fire. It comes, it has nearly won, but nearly's not enough. Love never fails me, never fails when I'm barely even there. Oh, love never fails, love never fails. Oh, it has a power, it can wake the dead. It will rise you up so you can fight again. So put out your hand in the black of night. It will be beside you through all of time. Love never fails.